Hey everybody, what's going on? Jerome here, and today I have for you guys a new kind of Minecraft showcase. This one's going to be on a certain server spawn that you can create if you own a server, or perhaps if you just want to load it into a world and fool around yourself. It's definitely cool for decoration, and it has a lot of things that you can do with it. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Now, as always, if at any time you get interested in the map, the link is down in the description where you can get it. So thank you to the creator, and let's get on. So basically, here's the spawning area. You start off over here, and it's really cool, the outside of the building. It's more so just for aesthetic appeal, all of this, but it does have something else to it too. If you wanted to, you can create all different types of towers out of these different areas right here, and although you can't access them initially, I'll show you guys one quick way that you can fix that and make it so that it looks even bigger. You can start off over here. You can build yourself a ladder, such as this. Maybe you can even build all the way up to the top, and this is just a suggestion. Now, I made this by myself, and to be honest with you guys, it's really not an eyesore from the outside. No one can notice, and from the inside, people just want to go up to the top. So if you wanted a way to get to all those separate towers, maybe, there's another one right here. I don't know exactly where it is, but if it was right there, you could dig right up and then do the same exact thing, making ladders all the way up. So really, it doesn't cause much of an eyesore, and it's definitely worth it if you want to get the most maximum usage out of such an awesome area, but still, there are much more cooler things on the map to explore, such as this little building right here. They have different houses. This one can be used as maybe a town shop of sorts. Like on this level, it could sell weapons and armor, and on this level, maybe you could sell potions and miscellaneous items, things like that. So really, it has a lot of cool features, especially depending on what mods you're using. For this type of server, if you were to use this at your spawn, I would suggest maybe using a town or economy mod, but there are probably much other mods and plugins that you can use for servers that would work well for this. Anyone really would work awesome. Maybe even factions as well, so you can own this area. But then at the same time, you have another building that's basically an exact interior replica, and then, this is where things get weird. You have buildings that don't have anything in them, which at first may seem bad, but at the second glance, you can kind of think about it for a while and realize that it's actually kind of cool, because it gives you a chance to try and explore it and create your own little world. So you can maybe make this ground, out of wood, make yourself a nice little house here, whatever you really want. So really, it's cool that this one, as well as this building over here, are both empty, and they certainly carry a lot of space with them. Now finally, there is one more thing to add on to this map besides how cool it looks from the sky, which it actually does look really badass, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like much was built in here. You also have the tree. Take a look at this giant tree. Now I know it's a little dark out, so I'm gonna try and light this tree up for you guys so you guys can see. But oh my god, the tree is really an impressive feat. So I'm just going to light it straight down, such as this, so you guys can see from a far distance. And it's just, honestly, I'm so glad that they added this in, because it really does add something to the map that you don't have before. It's supposed to be based off, like, a Norse village or something like that, from back in, like, I guess it would be medieval, maybe even earlier times than that, but, they definitely did a good job with that, and I think the tree kind of adds, like, a mythological feel to it, so, I don't know, personally, I think it's a good addition. That's what it looks like at night, and you could also decorate it any way you want. Perhaps you like that glowstone look, which, actually, I kind of do. So, for me, personally, if I was going to use this, I would just put glowstone all around the outside of it, just like that. And then if you go from a far distance away, bam, you have a really cool looking tree. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and you enjoyed learning about a new type of server spawn that you can have if you own a server. If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe and check out my other content. And as always, show it a little love and leave a like if you liked it. And tell me what you want to see next. I always enjoy criticism. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.